JID 151 rum. I told y'all, I said we're going down a JID journey. And all I ask of y'all is to pull up and hit that thumbs up button. So I need 1,500 thumbs up on this video. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get it. We gonna crack that algorithm. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't even really care too much about how these videos perform. Obviously, I ask y'all to hit the thumbs up button so you can give me a fighting chance. But I don't care, bro. This is the house of hip hop, and we are going to be early on this because eventually JID is going to be the biggest rapper in rap. It's inevitable. And I want to be one of the first niggas to say I came in here and threw my, you know what I'm saying, threw my flag down and said he's one of the ones, he's getting the KBD cosign. He one of them ones. Let's talk about it. That old school. A lot of niggas used to about that old school. What kind of car is that? I got a homie used to call them the old school. He loves those cars. If you ask this nigga, said it's his favorite kind of car. Just like that. I don't know why. 151, Dreamville Records. Shout out to Cole. Damn, this beat is hard.
Yeah, run Ricky, run, nigga, run, jump, come here they come, run, gun with the drum, bum, bitty bum, slump in the trunk, my city go dumb, 151 rum in a blunt, young nigga numb, and he got a little gun, a little bitty killer really doing it for fun.
When I said JID has what has to be the best flow in hip-hop history, niggas is like, Queso, you jumping the gun with this one. Queso, we all love JID, but let's be honest. It's these pockets of sound he falls into. I just have not heard, and as someone who's been listening to hip-hop very actively with no breaks, I never fell out of love with hip-hop. It's what I've always listened to. From the like Nelly, We Ain't Going Nowhere, that era of rap, all the way through the Chief Keef, through the everything. I was here for it all. You don't find lyricists outside of maybe like Andre 3000, because some of the pockets 3000 has gotten into is ridiculous, and you don't hear people find these kind of pockets of rhythm ever. It's like a drummer's level of rhythm, and then on top of it, it puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again. I love that this nigga's making like movie references, and there's so many Easter eggs and gems in his videos. Like I said, I'm just in here trying to do what I'm supposed to do for the culture, because when you're putting out content like this, for me not to be backing it, I felt guilty. I'm gonna be real.
My city go dumb, 151 rum in a blunt, young nigga numb, and he got a little gun, a little bitty killer really doing it for fun. Give him a little bit and he'll get a nigga done. Son of a guy, son of a bitch, son of a woman.
And that's a super bar. That's a super bar. I know a lot of young steppers. I know a lot of young niggas who will do to you much worse than what any adult will do to you, and for much less money, for all they want is the attention that it brings, because you know, these young niggas with no fathers. These are young niggas who never really, I think, even expected life to give them anything, right? So they're just sort of waiting for their turn to die. And you hear it. It's like he gives you that one little bar, but if you know, and it's deep. That's real. It's young niggas trying to make a name by any means necessary. And I always say, like, man, if you are this fearless, nigga, because I had someone tell me this, and I definitely ain't one of those people. If you're listening, feds, it's not what I'm saying. But, you know, I used to be in juvie a lot, and the lady told me, you know, you don't be scared to take a risk. You ever think about getting into stocks? You know, and it's real, because I think there's such a courage and like a bravery that takes, obviously, to be a stepper, to be out here in the field, get active and busy, but there's so much more to life. There's so many different ways you could showcase it. Also, this nigga JID gonna be an actor. I'm telling you, bro, gonna be one of them ones.
He'll get a nigga done. Son of a guy, son of a bitch, son of a woman, a man, son of a son, and it's something in the bitch. I'm in the plan, please come with this grip, cover my back, cover man, please come with a blitz. Look at this stash, shit like fun. Give him a little bit and he'll get a nigga done. Son of a guy, son of a bitch, son of a woman, a man, son of a son, and it's sunk in the bitch. I'm in the plan, please come with the script, cover my back, cover man, please come with a blitz. Look at this stash shit like a magician. Fuck that, this some real ass shit. I pay blood for.
Son of a man, son of a guy, son of a bitch, son of a father with a son. He's like, and then they trying to hide shit away like a magician. I'm gonna be real with you. Do I like JID more than J. Cole? I gotta be so honest. This nigga Cole just probably needs to put out more music. And you're gonna be like, what? How could I say that? It's just the whole 7-minute drill, all that stuff. Just sort of got a bad taste in all of hip hop's mouth paws of J. Cole. And I think it'd be sort of hard for us to rate him because JID's coming off of Fuel, which was just like, when I say knocked it out the park, that bitch is in the parking lot. You heard me? Coming off of that, and then J. Cole coming off what he's coming off of, is hard to compare. But I honestly, I'm at this very moment in time, I'm more excited for JID projects than J. Cole projects. That's wild to say.
For this, taking cheese from the government cereal boxes with the bugs in it. Hand me down, did my brother shit. Don't compare.
Come on, you know them parasites in the motherfucking food we eat. You know the way that they're using Big Kellogg, Big Pharma, all these things are planting stuff in our stomachs to make us from a young age very, very addicted to these things. You know, a lot of these GMOs and stuff like this, chemicals are just created to make you a fiend. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, think about it. With that kind of money and resources and control of laws and all these things because they're lobbyists and they're making pop. Come on, man. Come on, man. That nigga can't. I'm telling you, niggas ain't gonna be catching what JID's saying, but that nigga's giving you nothing but bars.
Fuck that, this some real ass shit. I pay blood for this. Taking cheese from the government cereal boxes with the bugs in it. Hand me down, did my brother shit. Don't compare me to no other niggas in the city. Boy, they say they fucking with you. Heebie-jeebie, that's a bit disgusting, but I get it. Don't
fuck the city. He said he fucking with the heebie-jeebies in the. No, that nigga make me want to rap, bro.
Niggas in the city, boy, they say they fucking with you. Heebie-jeebie, that's a bit disgusting, but I get it. Don't full attention, full of spirit, but full of shit. Standing next to the tight when that bullet hit him. Shit, I miss him. I wish that bullet missed him, but it didn't. And since I've been living with it like a sickness, infinite rhymes, give me the baton. A ticking time bomb, taking the finish line. Look at
y'all catch that, nigga. Y'all catch that, and as he's grown, because you know I don't care what nobody says, nigga. We really tapped in with them type of dudes. There's nobody who can take another life who doesn't feel for it. That it takes something from you, man. It takes something from you. And so he's saying he damn near wish that he missed. That's not the first time I've ever heard that. When you start talking to niggas seriously, when you start looking at niggas who are gonna maybe go do death row or life sentences and shit like that, I promise you those niggas pray them bullets missed. I swear to God. I would never say a nigga name in this bitch, but I know specifically a nigga who told me that exact thing. And it's just I love, because his flow is so dope, a lot of time you're gonna miss the bars, but like I said, the bars are so fire. You wish you missed, because now even maybe he got away with it, but he's imprisoned into his own head. And if you're looking at the video, it's sort of reminiscent of that. The guy that he drops, being him, is now forcing him to perform music while he has him in some kind of captivity, while JID is just like, nah, nigga, y'all gotta put them pieces together, bro. This is a movie.
Like a sickness, infinite rhymes, give me the baton. A ticking time bomb, taking the finish line. Look alive, look in my eyes, look at you niggas trying to get dumb, better run, cause we frying them. East side where you're from, niggas wildin', so be silent before my niggas creep silent. With street knowledge, complete nonsense, delete comments, online, all lives, we see violence. Every day in my eyes, they killing my niggas die, nigga die.
Delete comments, online, offline, niggas gonna receive vibe. Come on, you gon' get touched out here, pussy boy.
Delete comments, online, all lives, we see violence. Every day in my eyes, they killing my niggas die, nigga die. Pull up with the fire, get them nigga die for a knife. We gotta ride, fucking nigga ride for the ride of your life. Diabolical minds, I don't mind it, I like it, I love it. I fuck with you, a thug, I'm a thug with you. We can know, we can bug if a nigga fuck with you. I got love for you, out the mud with you, off the muscle. Yeah. Run, Ricky, run, nigga, run, jump, nigga.
And it's 151 being Zaza. It's also another thing I took from that was like, you know, they say smoking niggas in packs, right? Like if somebody gets dropped, we smoking on somebody we would be cool with blowing a Hitler pack, right? We smoking a Hitler pack. So hey, that nigga BLP Kosher said he was smoking a Hitler pack, and I said, oh, I'm proud of you. But, so he's saying 151, that's some Zaza. So now I imagine like he's smoking this and he's sort of going through like a paranoia. At the same time, it's like reminiscent of putting it in the blunt. 151 rum, I imagined it was a drink until he said it earlier that he's putting it in the blunt. So I go, ooh, that's sort of a play on top of that kind of demonic thing that's going on or was going on in hip hop.
Jump, come here they come, run, gun with the drum, bum, bitty bum, slump in the trunk, my city go dum, 151 rum in a blunt, young nigga num, and he got a little gun, a little bitty killer really doing it for fun, give him a little bit and he'll get a nigga.
Talking about himself. Nigga cut his leg off. He cut his leg off. You see roots. Cause you're gonna lose a piece of you. Once you go that far, it's gonna take something to get free. Going to. When you that deep in it, nigga, it's gonna take something. Nobody leaves the streets unscathed. And you notice his foot isn't actually missing, which makes me lean towards this is a more of a mental sort of psychosis kind of. Boy, the nigga artist, boy, that's what I tell you. And then maybe it's not, because the nigga just got shot. That was a certified fact check. That was another reaction by me right here. Ping music video by me right there. Bow, go click on it. Go follow me on Spotify. KBD family, love y'all. I'm out of this bitch.